Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a party closeout haul for you guys. As you could probably tell from the thumbnail, we got a little bit of a pod party going on. I closed out a party for a customer of mine, and she wanted a lot of pods and a lot of wall fans, so we'll go through that. But I did include some stuff for myself as well. So I have some things for her. So let's get right into it. So I think let's maybe start off with a little bit of businessy stuff, just get it out of the way. I did get a sticker sheet of Snowberry because I think this is such a good one and people are probably a little bit nervous to try it. If you get mail from me, you know I love stickers. Like, I sticker the whole entire thing, so I wanted to pick up some of those. And then, of course, holiday collection brochures, it's coming. The holiday collection launches October 1st. So I got these for my Happy Meal going out soon. So you will be getting these soon in your Happy Meal. Kind of random that I feel like not a lot of people talk about. I have had my eye on these for a while and I finally bit the bullet. I kind of forgot they were in my cart, and then once I checked out I was like, oh crap, well, whatever. So it's these Scentsy Spatulas, and you might be thinking, what the heck, why would you want a spatula? But what I've heard from people is basically the spatula side, you can like stir your wax, like mix up the oil, stir them a little bit. You can obviously like get in there and pry stuff out, but also this other end is kind of like curved, so you can like get under the wax and pry it out. You know, if you like turn on your warmer for a few minutes and it heats up the bottom, you can just like pry under it and pry it out. I like to do that, but I use a paper towel and it wrecks my nails. Like, it's so bad for my nails. So I got some of these and I have plenty to share with my customers. So I'm really excited about that. Kind of a geeked out consultant thing, but I've kind of had my eye on them. And then I've had my eye on this, and then Lisa Roberry was talking about it and I was like, okay, now I'm officially getting it. So it is this Scentsy water bottle. It says Goal Getter on the front of it. I'm gonna open it real quick because I really wanna see it in person. Okay. Gotta make plenty of room here. I feel like I'm not positioned very well. Okay, so it's a pretty big water bottle. It's 32 fluid ounces. Like, she's a pretty big one. But, sorry for the crinkling. The thing I like the most about it is I don't really care necessarily about this little strappy thing, but look at the back. It says, just keep sipping, and it's like 32 ounces, 27, you're on your way, almost there, you're doing great, you got this, you did it all the way at the bottom. But the thing that sold me on this, I was like interested in it regardless, but Lisa Roberry showed this on her Instagram, I think. You press this button, I think. Maybe? You pull this down. Okay, you pull this down and then you press the button. And then there's a straw. Isn't that crazy? Like, I was not expecting that. They don't show you that in the pictures in the consultant store, so I'm really excited about this. I'm a huge water drinker, but this is like so motivational to me. I don't know why. And it's cute and it's logoed Scentsy, so I love it. Yeah, but the straw part is like completely what sold me, I'll be honest. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so here's the deal. My customer got some wall fans. She ordered a bunch of wall fans. This is 3. She got 7 wall fans. They're all the spin wall fan. I'm gonna just open them and make sure like nothing's broken or anything. But here's what they look like. They're basically like the wall fans I have now. They're just in a different design. But she was struggling with the fragrance in her house, and she does daycare, so there's a lot of little kids, so wax just wasn't a very feasible option, and so she wanted to try out some wall fans. So also, let me share the pods with you, because our wall fan system works with our pods. So I ended up getting some for myself, but then most of these are for her. So I'm dropping them. Okay. So I feel like this is not the right number. I might have to double check. I feel like I'm missing one for some reason. Anyway, I'm gonna have to double check on that. So she mostly wanted farm stand pumpkin and apple and cinnamon sticks. So we have 3 farm stand pumpkins, which is kind of just like a pumpkin type of scent. It's a little bit spicier on the pumpkin side, and then 3 apple and cinnamon sticks. So good. These would be totally awesome mixed together as well. And then she also did 3 toasted acorn and oaks. This is in the Harvest collection. Yeah, I like this one. It's a little bit masculine, so that's a good one too. And then I picked up, I thought 6 pods. Where did I put the, I don't know where I put the slip. Dang, I'm gonna have to check this out. I thought 6, but I have 5. So I'm not positive what happened here, but I think I'm missing a toasted acorn and oak, because I think I picked up a 3-pack of the Harvest ones. So I got orchard apple and spice, which this one is sold out. Cranberry pumpkin spice. I think I'm supposed to have another toasted acorn and oak. And then I also got first day of fall, which today I'm filming this, it is the first day of fall. And then I actually got Just Breathe, which isn't a fall scent, but it's very like eucalyptus minty kind of. I think it'll be really nice for our air purifier in our bedroom. And then I got winterberry apple tea because I've been stocking up on the fall, but I really need to stock up on winterberry apple tea this year because I absolutely love it. So, okay, I think I've solved the issue. I think I'm missing a toasted acorn and oak. Okay, so next I think let's do one more thing before I get into what I got for myself. So we have, I think I talked about this in something, but we have some like weddings coming up. Our friends are buying houses, like, you know, all the life things. So I wanted to put together some little gifts for them. So the one friend that we have moving, for part of their gift, I'm gonna give them a happy new home from the Moment by Moment collection. I'm gonna give them a bar of that. I'll probably give them another bar or 2, and then I did pick up a mini etched core because I don't really know that these people are like into wax, but I feel like this would be a nice introduction just because it can plug in anywhere. Like, you don't have to worry about, you know, having a big space for a warmer. And I'm not going to plug them in because I don't have like a USB, but I'm just going to show you the mini warmer. It's pretty much just like our full-size etched core, which this is the rose gold one, but just in a mini version. And so I feel like this is a really nice introduction, and then it just has like a little dish in here. So I'm going to put together some just little bundles, you know, kind of just for their new home. And then we do have a friend, couldn't get that one back together. We do have also some friends. We have one getting married relatively soon, so I wanted to get this bar into my hands before the wedding. It's Down the Aisle. And so this one is kind of just like a fresh florally scent almost. It's very much like a spring wedding type scent, but it is on the lighter side, so I feel like people who are just getting into wax, like, it's a very nice refreshing home scent. And then so I got another mini etched core. So one will be for the marriage, one will be for the housewarming gift, but I thought that with like a couple other maybe like fall appropriate scents or things I think that they would like will be just a nice little like gift for them for either their marriage or their wedding or their house moving in. So I thought that would be nice. And I'll probably pick up some more of these just to have on hand. because I think they're kind of just nice little easy gifts to have on hand. And I mean, especially if you're buying a new home, who doesn't want your new home to smell good, right? So just saying. So let's go into some more of the things I got for myself. I obviously did the pods, and then I actually used my half price or free credit, one of the two, and I got some washer whiffs in Scentsy Clean. I have been wanting to pick up some Scentsy Clean washer whiffs for quite a while because I love this scent. It's just like so nostalgic for me. I don't know why. It kind of, when I smell it, it makes me think of the laundromat, and I don't know why, because it's not like we frequently went to the laundromat, but I don't know why. My mind goes there and it feels like homey and nostalgic. It's very, I don't want to say old school laundry because I don't know if like what that really means. This bug's flying around, but it's like clothesline is way too much for me. This reminds me of like my laundry in childhood. I don't know why. I love it. So I've heard this one's a very, very good performer. I'll probably be using this on like our bed sheets because I have found that the washer whiffs we use on our bed sheets really lock into our bed sheets, and I can smell them like all week after we wash them. So I think that's going to be a really great one. I just got the little tub because I'm just probably going to use it on our sheets. If I was using this on like my daily clothes, like every load I'm doing, I probably would have got the bigger one, but because it's probably just gonna be sheets, I got the little one. And then I wanted one of these for so long. Like even before I was a consultant, I bought the cheaper version because I was like, I don't want to pay full price for this. I didn't know like you could do a party and get rewards. I didn't know it was a thing. So I just ended up buying the cheaper one. But because I had a half price item, I actually treated myself and I got the Scentsy Go in rose gold. And I opened it up and plugged it in to charge it. So the actual box comes with the Scentsy Go and the charging cord. Not the little box, but just the USB like they do nowadays. So plug it into a box if you have one. Like I said, I have the Scentsy Go Solid. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep both of them. I don't know, like, does Corey want one? I have a bunch of mini fans. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with the Solid, but I was like, I think I wanna upgrade. Maybe I'll keep the two on hand to compare them. But I can already tell, opening this to my Scentsy Go Solid, I can already tell, like, even the texture difference and everything. So if you want me to compare them, let me know, but I'll quickly run you through how this works. So this is similar to our wall fans, but it's an on-the-go version. So you charge it up, and then it's called the Scentsy Go because you can take it on the go. You can take it anywhere, like anywhere this will fit, it can go. And basically, it releases scent by little pods go inside, the pods I just showed you guys, and then it sucks air through the bottom, blows it up, blows it out the top. So you just turn the top, I'm assuming it's just like the Solid, and then, ooh, this is nice. The pods go right inside. You can definitely tell the quality difference between this and the Solid. I was not expecting that. So holy moly, you put the pods right inside. It can take up to 2. I'm really making a mess with these. Oh my, okay, I have to put these back. These ones are making such a mess. I don't know why they're doing that. They're like shedding on me. What the heck? That was so weird. There was like little white stuff falling out of them. I'm gonna have to investigate that further as well. That's so weird. Okay, so you take your 2 pods. You can just put in 1 if you're like, okay, that's gonna be strong, it's a new pod, or you can put 2 in, it holds them both. Then you just line up this little, right there, too bright, that little guy. You line him up, I'm pretty sure, with the like bar that goes up and down, and then you just twist it to line up. And it lines up on both sides, and there you have it. This is a little bit different than the Solid because the Solid you just press the button and it's on, and then you press the button and it's off. This one, I had to like actually read the instructions. I did charge it up, like I said. You press and hold the fan button to turn it on. And then same to turn it off, you press and hold it to turn it off. You don't just like, I literally was like pushing the button like, it's gonna work. It doesn't turn on, you have to press and hold it. Same with the light feature. So I'm going to press and hold it and turn it on. And this light lights up. I didn't know that before. This, in my opinion, is our quietest fan option. Like you can barely hear it. Like it's insane how quiet it is. These are gonna be strong pods. I put in the Just Breathe. Okay, and then you also press and hold the light button to start the light display. Wow, I've never seen this in person. This is cool. So it basically will cycle through, let's see if I can focus on it. It will cycle through all kinds of colors. I'll just talk while it kind of does this, but basically, like I said, it's just sucking air at the top. It's blowing the little fan and then pushing the air out the top through the scented pods. So I think it has a 7-color light display, light situation. It says white, yellow, green, cyan, blue, magenta, red. There's the colors. So as you can tell, it's going through its little thing. It's definitely like very prominent at the bottom. It does go all the way up. It doesn't look like it goes very far up. It looks like it only goes about halfway, but it actually is lighting up the whole way. It definitely is stronger down here and less so up here. But when I was seeing people sharing this online, I was thinking like only the bottom half kind of lit up just because it looks like the top doesn't really glow that much. Like, I don't know if you can tell, it looks like white and then colored down here, but it actually does color the whole way. I don't know if it's just not, like it doesn't get picked up very well on camera, because it does truly go the whole way. So this is a nice option if you obviously like your power goes out, you don't have anything going on, like you don't have a candle to light. This is a definitely good option. You don't have a flashlight, you know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people keep emergency candles. This is definitely something nice to have on hand. So if you press it once, I believe, it turned green. It goes into eco mode, which I do believe is 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and it basically saves battery life. Obviously the scent's not gonna be pumping out as strong. I'm just gonna see if it like turns off in a second because the solid does not have this feature. Oh, it stopped. I'm guessing if you wait 15 more seconds, it's gonna pop back on, and the color must continue to rotate. This would be something nice to have in a bedroom as you're like maybe falling asleep or something. Obviously on the go, traveling, hotel rooms, whatever. But also it did say that if it is on low battery, it goes into a automatically shut off after 3 hours type of mode. So we're gonna see if this kicks back on. I think it's, here it comes. I don't know how many seconds that was. I think it's 15 and 15, but I'm not positive. I would have to test that more. So I think to turn it off, you press and hold the fan again. I don't know if that turns off the light and the fan or just the fan. Just the fan, clearly. I think if you press and hold, it goes through the colors. And then you press and hold to turn it off. So it's not like you have to be a rocket scientist to use this. Like it's very simple, but just because I had started with the solid, it's definitely like more complex and has more features. I was not prepared for that necessarily. If you want a cheaper option, the solid's $35. The colored rose gold and silver are $50, but these are like a higher quality, more advanced features. They obviously have the 2 fan speeds and the lights. So lots of differences between the two. That's why the pricing is different. Okay, last 2 things. Good thing I already unboxed these because goodness sakes. So I picked up 2 warmers. I really want one for like the background here kind of. I'm not trying to add any more that I plug in because I've been having an issue with the fuses. Too many warmers. So I have these two plugged in to share with you, but I'm not positive if they'll actually go out yet or if they'll just be on display for a little bit. So the first one is the Glsen Warmer. And this one is new for the catalog. It's very, very petite. I was very shocked at how petite it was. I at first was like, I don't really like this, but once people started sharing it, it's so pretty. This like white, almost see-through, can you see the dish? And then this gold on the bottom. It is very petite. Like, I was not expecting how small it is. They said it was small, but like it's very much petite. Also, it just has a 20-watt bulb inside, and then it does have kind of like the standard Scentsy dish with the 4, but it's very like thin on the like the lip here. I don't know if that's just by design for this or if they're trying to switch these dishes up a little bit, because it seems like the standard Scentsy dish, but it's very thin. I just don't know if that's by design for this specific warmer to make it look very flush versus the thick one. I'm not positive. So I'm gonna turn it on for you. It's very bright apparently. Here it is. It's really pretty. It looks like more gold all together, and then when it's off it looks more like gold on the bottom, white on the top, but you almost can't see the dish while it's like this, so I feel like that's why it's like that. I thought I was gonna say something else, but I'm not positive. It has these little legs so that the cord can just kind of tuck behind there underneath the legs any which way you want it to. But yeah, it's very, very cute and petite. I really think it's a cute one. And because it's so small, the light bulb is very close to the dish, so I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good performer. If I think of whatever I was gonna say, I'll share. But this is the other one I got, which is the opposite of small. It is a very large warmer. So this is the Shining Light Warmer. This is also new to the catalog, and if you can tell the difference, like this is bigger than my head, you can probably tell. The box was like twice the size of the box of the other one. Like, it's very large. So this is a very interesting piece because it very much so looks like a lantern. I love when warmers look like they're something else because it's just a little bit sneaky. Nobody knows what they are, but they're also warming wax. I love a traditional warmer, but I really enjoy these that look like something else, like the Glimmer and Glow. Just looks like a lantern. I love it. So this is very much up the same alley for me. This one is just a little bit different. It does have this lid that has quite the air vents in it. So I don't think this is going to hinder scent throw. But this little like lid, if you want to call it that, topper, and this piece are very light. The heaviness is coming from the dish and then also this glass cylinder that's on the inside. I didn't know that it would like be put together the way it is by the pictures from the catalog, but all these pieces come wrapped and you unwrap and put in this glass cylinder on the inside. There is a specific way to put it in. The thicker part of the glass goes on the bottom and then the thinner part goes on top. I don't know exactly why, if it like slightly bows out to fit the dish, I don't know, but it should signal on it like this side up. I'm probably gonna mark somehow in my packaging like the thin side is the up if I do end up putting it back in the box for any reason and storing it and then taking it back out so I know which side goes up. But I was very surprised. The actual black pieces are very light. A lot of the weight from this is coming from this glass and then of course your dish. So this is the same dish as the one I just showed you. However, this does have those thicker edges again. So I think the other one is just by design to fit that warmer and make it look very sleek at the top. Just my guess. So the dish fits right in here. It is a 40-watt bulb. I don't even know if it's a big one. So the bulb comes up to like here. Can you see? 40 watt is a pretty strong one. This is gonna be a powerhouse performer. Like, he's gonna be strong. So it's gonna be bright as well. And it's kind of like a different brightness because it's the 40 watt. I feel like they glow a different color. They definitely glow more yellow, as you can tell. But it's honestly not as bright as the other one. It's bright in a different way, I feel like. But I really love that exposed bulb look. I think on the Edisons, those look so, so cool. But you can already feel the heat on this. Like, this is going to be very much a good performer, but it is very big. So wherever you do set this, have a fairly big space planned. Once again, though, it does have those little legs, so the cord can kind of just come out wherever you want it to, whatever works best, because it's very much open. You don't have to like fit it into the little cord cutout or anything. So this one's so cool, and I feel like it's so different because it's not looking like a warmer. I feel like it has to be somewhat of a challenge to make warmers look like something they're not and make them perform the correct way. So I really like that one. It is a $60 warmer, but I actually ended up using I used free credit to pay for all of it. So like I got it for free. Best part about hosting a party. Would highly recommend if you guys are spending over $200, or if you have friends and you just want to host a party flat out, great. If you don't want to host a party because you're introverted, hello. If you spend over $200 in 3 months, you're definitely missing out on rewards of free product credit and half price items. So contact your consultant, let them know to set you up with a shopping link. You can even share it with your friends. They can help you earn rewards. It's a great deal. Earn yourself some free warmers. I highly recommend. So that's everything that I picked up today. Obviously, a lot of these are for my customers, so I need to package them up, go through and make sure they're all looking okay, package them up, bring them over to her, set up my new warmers. So I'm very excited. Thank you so much for joining this video here today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.